And Winnie, so you're not married yet, right? So we talk different matter here, you know? Yeah, at least you learn from them, you know. You mentioned a while ago, you know, in part 1 of our episode, that the problem of the youth is that they are ashamed to express, you know, their faith because it's a minority. And there is so much curiosity among the youth to talk about homosexuality, about other social issues, right? So what other problems that you have seen that they are so interested to know where your formation can come in? Do they have these problems with the family? Do you have many students right now, or maybe many youth that encounters problems with your parents, that they don't communicate, that the parents doesn't understand them? Do you have that kind of problems with the youth here in Taipei?
I think for the young people here, the challenges and difficulties they are facing are mainly from the pressure, because it's very competitive. They have to go to many kinds of cram schools, even on Sundays.
Okay.
So that's why it's very hard for us to, even if we want to provide formations for young people, they are too busy to attend it. And they have very good reasons because they want to
finish their education.
Yes, and they want to get very good grades in schools. So that's why they attend this kind of additional cram schools. And also for the young professional, because they have to work overtime, even on weekends, even in the evenings. That's why I feel it's like Joseph.
Yes.
I know he has to face many kinds of challenges, also from his workmates. Why you cannot come in the evenings? And that's why I heard this kind of feedbacks from the young people, young professional, because that's the culture here. The workplace, they always expect the employees to work overtime. So because of this kind of situation, so the Catholic here, I feel many of the Catholic young people, they do not have really firm faith, and the lack of really good formation. And all because of they view, or their families view the prosperity, the successful life first.
It's a priority.
Yes.
Okay. So now I'm back to Joseph, because you have heard the, you know, unlike with Joseph, he's the boss. You know, he's one of the, I think, department boss, so he can make decision whether to skip the work and go this to serve the church. So would you advise that for here in your country, it's better to get involved with the church once you are very stable in your life? So do you think that the role of the husband and wife plays more important role rather than to ask the youth to get involved when they are facing so much competition, pressure, you know, from work, from family, from education? What is your opinion of that?
Yeah, okay. As a father of 2 children, I should say that it's very important for education.
Yes.
Yeah, but the more important is the personal characteristic.
Okay.
It's very important, and the religious is also very important. Whenever you have the religions inside your heart, then you will not be afraid. You will not be panic. You can have the strength to face any kind of pressure.
Yes, okay.
Because you know you have a very good backup of God. God always with you. Then with this very fundamental thing, then you can face any kind of challenge. The education, the social, everything is nothing. Whenever you have very good religion, you can count on God, then everything will be solved.
So
everything is not a big everything is not a big problem.
Okay.
Yeah.
So in your case, you know, what will be your suggestion, you know, because now that you know, like for example, do you bring your children with you to the church all day? Like typical young people, they say, Ma, I have work in the university, I have to go this and that. Do you face that kind of resistance sometimes that you, instead of being together as a family, your children now are doing other things?
For my two daughters, I'm really lucky because when they was, since they born, I brought them to the church every week, including the Holy Week. Yeah, even the the third
holiday,
Friday, Good Friday,
Easter week.
Easter Eve. I always brought them when they're just a baby. So they used to participate in the mass, and see, even I am not home, they will go by themselves. Yeah, so that's very blessed by God. So I don't have this problem, but I do have the same problem with my
other couples.
Other couples, yeah. So for me, since like they are 10 years old, they have to go to the mass alone.
By themselves.
So sometimes I will participate mass 3 times a week because everyone has a different time.
Yes.
So I just as a companion and go with them. Yeah, because they have the activity in the school, or they have some different parties.
Yes.
So I will just choose the time schedule for the mass and go with them. Yeah, and individually, because the schedule is different. So that's what I mentioned about. Sometimes I participate a month 3 times. Yeah.
So, in your case, the presence of your personal presence with your children is very, very important, because that makes them feel so assured that they are doing the right thing, that they are doing great things for the Lord, which is what Jospeh is saying,
Yes.
If the formation right in the beginning start from the home is very sound and solid, they will have this confidence that whatever problems they will encounter, there's always a solution because God is with them. Because there is assurance, from God that they are not alone, right? So this is what she is practicing, What you said is being practiced. So you are a very good teamwork. Now, Winnie, you listen to them, right?